Welcome to Highway's performance space and to this production of Life is a Dream. We are gathered today on the traditional, ancestral, and unceded lands of the Tongva peoples. We pay our respect to their ancestry, their heritage, and their commitment. Please take a moment to locate your nearest emergency exit. In the event of an emergency, please exit the building immediately and proceed to the designated safety area. A brief content warning. This production includes the use of a loud gunshot sound effect. Please prepare yourself and cover your ears if you need to. For the safety and comfort of everyone, please turn off all electronic devices. Photography and video recording during the show are strictly prohibited. Thank you again for joining us on this journey of prophecy and rebellion. We hope that this work moves you and challenges you. Enjoy the show.
since in algebraic symbols, when the fate of future ages, on his tablets he saw written, he anticipated time in telling what his sciences had predicted.
All those circles of pure snow,
All those canopies of crystal,
which the sun with rays illumine,
which the moon cuts in its circle.
Were the study of his life, where the books where heavens had written all the events of human life.
Whether adverse or benignant.
Would to heaven, he would say, his life had been offered the first victim.
Once again would Brady listen, where Relene his wife, a son bore him, so afflicted that on his unhappy birthday, all heaven's progenies assisted.
nay, ere yet to life's sweet life that gave him forth from her womb that living sepulture.
Many a times his mother saw in her dreams delirious dimness, from her side a monster break, fashioned like a man, but sprinkled
With her blood, who gave her death by that human viper bitten. Round his birthday came at last, all its auguries fulfilling. Gloom the glowing noontide darkened.
Earthquake shook the mightiest buildings.
Stones cast against the angry clouds, and with blood ran red the river.
In this frenzy of the sun, in this madness and delirium, Sigismund was born, thus early giving proofs of his condition.
Since his birth his mother slew, almost as if these words were what killed her. This, that Sigismund would be the most cruel of all princes.
of all men the most wicked, of all monarchs the most audacious.
That his kingdom through his means will be broken in partition.
He resolved to chain the monster that unhappily life was given to find out if yet the stars owned the wise man's weird dominion. It was publicly proclaimed that the sad, ill-omened infant was stillborn.
He then asked to be built around him a wall that would surround him.
There still lives Prince Sigismund, poor, miserable, in prison. Him alone Clotaldo sees, only tends to and speaks with him.
He the sciences has taught him. He the right religion given, being of his miseries the sole witness.
Dreamland, in ill mood hast thou received a stranger, since in bled the blood thou named thy righteous on thy sands of her who hardly here fares, hardly at thy hands. Save when the laws of destiny decide. Benighted, desperate, blind, take any path, whatever that doth win through these walls and labyrinth, whose wrinkled brow in heaven frowns in the sun's bright face. Thy fate may well say so. But where shall one poor wretch find pity in her woo?
Say two, if you please. Don't leave me out making plans like this. If we are the two who left our native country with the view of seeking strange new dreams, and if we're still with the two who madly and in misery have got so far at this, and if we're still with the two who entered this land, does it not plainly to wrong him out, to put me in the pain and not in the
I
account?
do not wish to impart, Clary, to thee the sorrows of my heart.
But what my lady say are we to do on foot along our way lost in the shades of night? For see, the sun descends another sphere to light.
So strange a misadventure, who has seen? But my sight deceives me not, and between these rugged walls half lit by the moons or in the declining day, it seems, Or is it fancy that I hear a human dwelling?
That's how it looks to me. Unless the lodging I'm wishing for turns out to be just a trick of hope.
A rustic little palace mid the rocks uplifts its lowly roof, scarce seen by the far sun that shines aloof. Such a rude device and old structure of this edifice, that lying at the feet of these gigantic cracks that rise to greet the sun's first beams of gold, it seems to rock that down the mountain road.
Let us approach more near, for long enough we've looked at it from here. Then we shall see if those who dwell therein will generously a welcome give us.
Have eyes, have fire, I stand transfixed with fear.
A sound of chains, is it not? My fear may well suggest it, so may be.
Wretched me. Oh, wretched me.
Oh, what a mournful wail! Again my pains, again my fears prevail.
Again with fear I die.
Clarine,
My lady,
let us turn and fly the risks of this place.
I for one, I scarce have strength to stand, much less to run.
Dungeon's awful gloom. Say rather of a living corpse, a living tomb. And to increase my terrors and surprise, dressed in the skins of beasts, a man there lies. A piteous sight. Chained, and his sole companion, this poor light.
Wretched me! Heaven! Here lying hopeful Lord, I desire from thee to know, since thou dost trip me so, why have I provoked thy scorn by crime of being born? Though for being born I feel, heaven with me must harshly deal, since man's greatest crime on earth is the fatal effect of birth.
Must not other creatures be born? Oh, if born, what privilege over me can they allege of which I should not be free? Birds are born. The bird that sings, richly robed, my nature's dower, scarcely floats, a feathered flower, or bunch of blooms with wings when to heaven's high halls it springs, cuts the blue air fast and free, and will bound no longer be by the nest's secure control. And with so much more of a soul, must I have less liberty?
Beasts are born. The beast whose skin dabble over with beauteous spots, as when the great pencil dots heaven with stars. Dots first begin from its impulses within nature's stern necessity, to beast cold and cruelty, monster rage and ruthless war. And with instincts better far, must I have less liberty?
Must I have less liberty? When I think of this, I start Aetna-like in wild
I would
unrest.
pluck from out my breast bit by bit my burning heart.
For what law can so depart?
All right, as to deny one
One
lone
man
man
at liberty.
Fear and deep compassion is all I feel with every word.
Who's been listening to my grief?
Don't say it, Tim.
Let go! Only a lost soul, a wretch like me, trapped in these freezing cells, hearing the stories spilling from your mouth.
You'll die for listening, so.
You may not know, I know.
You've heard the tale I've told.
Yes, you'll die for luring me in these strong arms. Gaunt and grim, I will tear you limb from limb.
Well, I am deaf, I couldn't hear anything.
If a human heart should bear, it is enough to prostrate me, at thy feet to liberate me.
Strange.
Thy voice can so unbend me. Strange thy sight can so suspend me, and respect so penetrate.
Who art thou?
Who art thou?
For though I see little from this lonely room, this is my cradle and my tomb. Never but one man alone whom my sorrows will have known.
I am a man amongst wild beasts, and a wild beast amongst men. For though round me has been wrought all this woe, from beasts I've learned polity, the same discern, heeding what the birds have taught. But I measure in my thought the fair orbit of the spheres.
You alone midst doubts and fears wake my wonder and surprise. Give amazement to my eyes, admiration to my ears. Every time your face I see, you produce me amazed. To the more cease my gaze, I can with gazer be.
For I look, the fresh surprise. And though that result I dream, let me see, and I forgive me, for I do not know in faith. To see you gives me death, but to see you not would give me.
Thee to see with such dismay, thee to hear I so admire, that I'm powerless to inquire, I do not know what to say. Well, to myself, does earth possess one more steeped in wretchedness? I am...
Guards! Stop them from this! You catch them, dead or alive!
If we get to choose, let it be alive!
Everything's falling apart!
It's Clotaldo, the officer in charge here. Having my trouble send it yet.
Oh, we didn't mean any harm. You can arrest us, but please don't kill us.
Keep your faces hidden. Nobody can know we're questioning these intruders.
Masqueraders, masks and guns, and I left my lucky hat at home.
Why threaten them before even asking questions? Well, must I be punished too? Locked in chains because they broke the rules? I'd rather tear myself apart than submit.
Sigismund, your suffering is extreme, but these chains are meant to restrain your savagery, not destroy you. Soldiers, lock him back in his cell.
Heavens, it is wise of you to snatch me from freedom, and you save me from my anger.
Next time, let clarity enter and keep me off this VIP center.
Since I now have seen how pride can offend thee, I bow at your feet, at thy feet for life to ask thee, and to me extend thy pity, since it were a special harshness if pride and humility both alike were disregarded.
If pride and humility don't move you, then listen to me. I'm neither. Little both. Like a bad sandwich. Spare, senor, why not?
Disarm them. Blindfold their eyes so that they cannot see where they are being led.
If I must die, let me at least leave you this token. The scabbard of my sword. It carries more than gold. It carries a secret, a mystery. Though I do not know it fully. I only know it has weight enough to bring me to this land, to avenge a wrong that has changed my life.
Just heavens. What is this? Still graver, darker grow my doubts and my confusions, my anxieties and my anguish. Speak! Who gave you this?
A woman.
And her name?
To that my answer must be silence.
But from what do you now infer that this sword involves a secret?
She who gave it said, "Depart hence, cross the border, and by study, stratagem, and skill so manage that this sword may be inspected by the magnates and nobles of that land. For you, I know, will be by one of them guarded." She swore the same man who now guards it, the same man who killed my father. She did not tell me his name, only this: find him.
This sword? Impossible. The same one that I left with Violante. A sign, a promise that if her child should ever come to me, that I would know him, that I would protect him. And yet here it is in the arms of a stranger I was ready to condemn. My blood pulls me one way, but my honor pulls me the other. If I reveal him, he may die, but if I hide him, I betray my king. Duty against loyalty, and I cannot win. Come with me. Your path is dangerous, but you won't walk it alone.
Who are you? Stay away! Please! I didn't do anything wrong! Please leave me alone! I didn't do anything wrong!
May I have a word, sire?
Clotaldo, you are always welcome with me.
Although my coming at your feet shows how freely I'm admitted, still, your majesty, just this once, fate, as mournful as malicious, takes from privilege its due right and from customs its permissions.
What has happened?
A misfortune.
Pray proceed.
This handsome youth here, inadvertently or driven by his daring, pierced the tower, and Prince discovered.
Clotaldo, be at peace! What at another time had grieved me, I have decided to confess. I have hidden this too long, but truth, like the sun, cannot be undone. This son of mine, born beneath dark omens, was locked away by my command. Fear, not wisdom, built this prison. Today, I open the gates, and I do not hide that reason. Clotaldo, while he sleeps, bring him out of his confinement. Dress him as a prince, place him on the throne. Let him taste freedom, power, the weight of command. We will watch and we will judge. If he rules with reason, he may yet be king. But if he surrenders to rage, then he will wake again in his chains, never knowing if liberty was truth or a dream. As for these strangers, they are pardoned. This is not the hour of punishment, but of trial.
Oh, heaven has sent a happier fate. Since I now need not admit it, I'll not tell him that he's my son. Strangers who have wandered hither, you are free.
I give your feet 1,000 kisses!
I say missus, because between two friends, no one is counting letters or kisses.
You have given me life, my lord, but I have yet to claim my own. Revenge I seek, and honor I will restore.
And who is this enemy? Speak freely. My sword and counsel are yours to command.
It's not a man's hand alone that wronged me. I'm not what I appear. This outer dress is a mask. I am a woman. I have come to claim the life and honor taken from me and lift the weight that binds me free.
A woman? Oh, my vessel's honor, my duty, my loyalty, all entangled in a web I scarcely know how to entangle. She can never know that I am her father. Follow me.
Fellow citizens and representatives of our illustrious court, since the last time I addressed you, I find ample reason for a renewed expression of gratitude amongst you here today. In the presence of God, even though the divine will always be something that will elude us. You all are very well aware of my achievements. Through iron will, constant research, and dutiful studying, granting me universally not only the highest rank of aristocracy, but the noble status of the learned. And in every passing day, new facts disclosed before me. Facts beyond human comprehension. Fate. How does one prevent fate? Of all the human knowledge that we have acquired and possessed, fate is the one thing we don't have a solution to escape from. Yet action is necessary, even if that action may not lead to that solution. Action has consequences, but complacency is a fate worse than death. Therefore, my action, my intention of duty against this so-called fate is the duty and honor I have sworn to protect the people I love so that the people can continue to preserve our legacy. I love you all, I love our nation, and I am here to protect our great nation. Look at us. Our land shows all prosperity. Fear is something we must put aside to overcome for the greater good. I see your wandering eyes, the lost, the confusion, the distrust. Yes, I have heard the talks amongst the ranks of the people, friends, acquaintances, strangers, that your king has spent most of his days locked in his chambers. You might be wondering what could be occupying my time, my attention towards our nation, but I vow to you this: it is all with due diligence. I am an extension of you. And through this extension, I have something to reveal to you. The stars, the fate, and the power that you had confined in me have said it before. This dreadful revelation that I opted to hide from our nation. A challenge against our written destinies. He was meant to be a tyrant, a murderer, a criminal, a thing that would eat the peace of our homes. So I acted to protect our nation, not in haste, but with the patience of a gardener who prunes so that the orchard may bear. I had my son taken away because savagery was his nature. I had my son locked away to protect him, to protect us, and educated him to prevent him on what he might have been, a symbol of undeveloped mankind. And now, in honor of the noble values I hold dear, I have resolved to grant this uncivilized man this burden entrusted to us. A second chance. While he sleeps, I call upon Clotaldo, his teacher, his guardian, his guide, to bring him out of his walls of seclusion. Let him step into the light of our streets, feel the soil beneath our feet, and witness the people he was meant to serve, to protect, to join, and to lead towards progress. In doing so, we not merely tame the savage, we are honoring the destiny of our nation itself. My word is law!
Sire, it is done. He is now on the path to becoming a prince.
Help me, Heaven, what's this I see?
Oh heavens, what's this I hear?
Things I scarce believe are true. But if true, it fright not me.
Your palace shall stay.
I need silks and cloth of gold.
Fly around me to behold.
The rich robed servants watch and wait. I so soft a bed to press, sweet sleep my senses bound. I to wake in such a crowd to assist me, even to dress.
Nor deceit to say I dream, waking I recall my love.
I am Sigismund, am I not? Heavens, make plain what dark doth seem. What has fantasy?
Wild.
Misleading.
Dream adapt, so affected while I slept.
Oh, that I still the phantom see. But be that as it may, why perplex myself and brood?
Better taste the present good, come what will some other day.
But a sadness doth oppress him.
Who in such like case should be less surprised and sad than he?
I, for one.
You would best address him.
May they sing again?
No, I don't care to hear them sing.
Why, I thought that the song might bring to your thoughts some ease.
Not so. Voice that but charm the ear cannot soothe my sorrow's pain. 'Tis the soldier's martial strain that alone I love to hear.
Hey, yo! Thousand tunes be blessed the day, Prince, that gives thee to our sight.
sir.
Not knowing me, I overlooked but alone to this defect.
This response lacks respect.
Your honor.
Did there when I said God guard thee? Like to feel some maybe scorn?
Then haven't got that big name and sing you vex.
When thou comes to see me next, I'll say, God guard me.
I prefer
You presume to wear a hat as brandy, but I am woe.
Less respect should be much more marked betwixt you and me.
And pray, who has your meddling thus with me?
welcome, your highness.
Welcome off to this thy throne, which long longing for its own, finds at length its joy in thee.
Where in spite of bygone fears, may your reign be great and bright.
And your life in its long flight, come by ages, not by years.
Tell me, what can you have dream of love?
Goddess in a woman's dress, at whose feet divine we see heaven its choicest gifts doth lay.
Though thy sweet felicitation adds new splendor to my throat, 'tis by seeing thee alone that I've merited gratulation. Therefore I a prize have drawn that I first deserve to win, and I'm doubly blessed though in stars.
Then the rosy dawn, dimmest with transcendent ray, orbs that gem brightest blue. What is the sun left to do when thou risest with the day?
Give me the thy hand, in whose cup of snowy whiteness, drink the day, delicious brightness.
What a courtly speech is this!
Think, my lord, excuse my zeal, perhaps this is too free.
Did I not say woe to him that stops my way?
Oh, what I said was just.
To me, this is tiresome and absurd.
Not is just or good or ill. In my sight that balks my will.
Why, my lord, if ever I heard you say in any righteous thing, it'd be proper to obey.
Then you must too have heard me say I would from window throw that who should tease me or defy.
A man like me might show that perhaps that could not be done, sir.
No. Then by heaven, Ellis, I'll try.
It's a beast! It's a beast! It's its nature! Savagery at least!
Take a bit of advice for that. Pause. Ere such bold words are said, there won't be a hat to hang, and you have no head.
What's all this?
Trifling thing.
One who teased me and thwarted me I had just thrown into the sea.
Ere the first day the sun hath set, has thy coming cost a life?
But he who dared me to a strife, I only won the bet.
Prince, my grief indeed is great. Coming here when I thought that admonished thou were taught to overcome the stars and fate. Still to see such rage abide in the heart I hope was free, that thy first act should be a most fearful homicide. How to kill? I see in your arms that dread weapon that alarms, and the stain my fame would draw. And though in embraces dear I would press you to my heart, I without them must depart for alas. Your arms I fear.
Well, without them I must stay, as I've stayed for many a year.
For a father so severe who could treat me this way.
Would to God it had not been an act of mine that name conferred. Then thy voice never have seen, and thy boldness never have seen.
Did you manhood's right retain to give and take away? Gives me reason to complain. For although it's a noblest act one's game to give, to take back the gift again is the basest of the base.
This then is thy grateful mood.
And for what should I show my gratitude, tyrant? Of my will o'erthrown as a simple and natural thing? Yes, oh, the sunshine, it pleaseth me. But it's not through thee that I bask. Nay, a reckoning I might ask. For the life, love, liberty that through thee I've lost so long. Find this rather to thank me that I do not claim thee compensation for my wrong.
Still untamed and uncontrolled. But although the truth you've heard be warned, or perhaps thou art but dreaming, when it seems that thou art awake.
Is
This?
Then,
can't succeed.
Do I waken Semi show?
not so, since I know what I am and what I've been. Who I am I know, and fate.
If I saw myself for a while, prisoned, bound, kept out of sight, was that never in my mind on the truth?
하지만 나는 이제 알아. 내가 누군지.
난 야른데.
And so you make a show.
The show of
Of
the
the
man and beast.
Nothing surprised me. Nothing scared, because for everything I was prepared. But if I felt for aught, or more or less admiration, 'twas the loveliness of woman. I've read somewhere in books that which my spirit fed, that which caused God the greatest care to plan. A little world, he formed, was man. Now this were true or said, unless I err, of woman, the little heaven he made in her. Oh, see whose beauty is from her birth, surpasseth man, as heaven surpasseth earth. Nay, more. What I see.
The prince is here. I must this instant flee.
But who is this I see?
I doubt and yet believe it is he.
Thee to see wakes such dismay. Thee to hear I so admire. I am powerless to inquire.
Woman, the sweetest name that this beauty has seen some other time.
This proud, majestic mien, this form I once saw bound within a narrow cell.
Let me see and die, forgive me. For I do not know in faith. If to see you gives me death, what to see you not would give me.
Woman, sweetest name that man can breathe, in any language frame. Who art thou? For before I see thee, I believe and I adore. Faith makes my love sublime. Persuading me? Oh, we met some other time. The sun, say rather the star whose flame, however bright its blaze, is but a pale reflection of thy rays.
Oh, what do I see?
Violent efforts that you make show that you will not ask me.
I hope to take it if it is not given.
Grasp my cord if you rage by heavens. Me? Resistance is still true poison that my patience fail.
Then though thy poison may be strong, the source of fury, violence, and wrong, potent thy patience to subdue, it has not the respect to me that's due.
To show you I may, you take the terror of your charms away. For I am but too prone to attempt the impossible. I today have thrown out of this window only said like you, I dare not do the thing I set out to do. And just to show you I can, I may take your honor as the mayor.
Oh, what a moment! What an agony! My lord, consider, stay!
A second time you dare to cross my way. I'm a despot and 'tis vain you strive to move me or my will restrain.
You stupid brute, you monster! The accents of this voice, however weak, to tell you to restrain your passions. If as king you wish to reign, not to be cruel. Though you deem yourself the lord of all, for all may be a dream.
You but provoke my rage. In killing you, at least, I'll see if it is a dream or truth.
So hope for me now to save my life. It's thus to humbly kneel.
I have not as yet revenged my wrong. Your treatment so unjust, and my sad state so long.
What caused this quarrel? Speak! Don't you respect me or our seniority?
Who dares to ask me if I respect thee? 날 부당하게 키운 것에 대해 난 아직도 복수를 하지 않았어.
அகன்ற குற்றம் பழியென கண்டேன் நீ செய்த பெருமணி நான் சோகம் கொண்டேன்
Porque aún no estoy vengado. del trato injusto con el que me has criado.
You must return to sleep where you wake. All that had happened here will seem a dream.
Leave him here, on the ground where his day, its pride being o'er, finds its end too.
As before, with chains his feet are bound. Never from that sleep profound wake, O Sigismund, arise, to behold with wondering eyes all thy glorious life overthrown, like a shadow that had flown, like a bright brief flame that dies.
One who can so wisely make such reflections on this case should have ample time and space, even for the sullen sake, to discern and keep bound.
Why me?
Because 'tis found safe that when clarions secrets know, clarions to lock up, so that they may not have the power to sound.
Well, did I, since you treat me thus, try to kill my father? No. Did I, from the window, try to throw that unlucky Icarus? Is my dream 21st? Do I dream? Then why repent?
'Tis a clarion's punishment.
Then a horn of low degree. Yes, a cornet I will be. A safe, silent instrument.
Wretched prince, unhappy fate, birthed by baneful stars, watch o'er. Go and wake him cautiously, now that strength and force are drained from the opiate he hath chained.
Muttering something restlessly. See, he lies.
Let's listen. He may some few clear words repeat.
Perfect prince is he whose heat smites the tyrant where he stands.
Yes, Clotalda dies by my hands. Yes, his sire shall kiss my feet.
Death he threatens in his rage.
Rage vile he doth intend.
And the mighty world's great stage me the admiring angels cheer.
Valor mine that has no peer, enter thou. The slave so shunned.
Sigismund shall reign. His sire shall fear his wrath.
Maybe I must not let him see. Shh! He's waiting.
Could it possibly be so? Is the truth not what it seemed?
He sins on dreaming still, nor is this a great mistake.
My chained and unredeemed.
What you may have dreamed of. Say,
A crowd of nobles came to address me by the name of their prince, presenting me with gems and robes on bended knee. Calm soon left me.
Am I praying? Thrilled with joy to hear the tale of the fate that me befell.
For the now this dark
And
and
I
was the prince of Poland then.
doubtless you repaid me well.
No, not well. For calling me tyrant vile and furious strive twice I strove to take thy life.
But why all this rage against me?
I was master, and would be well revenged on foe and friend.
Love one woman could defend. That at least for truth I deem.
Thou did fancy one thine own. But in dreams, however bright, thou should still have kept in sight, even in dreams, to do what is right.
That is true. 그러니 이 짐승 같은 상태와 이 분노 그리고 야망을 제어해야 돼.
Oh, should we ever dream again? They
Since to live es but to dream. Sueña el rey que es rey, y vive en este engaño, mandando, disponiendo y gobernando.
공기에서 태어나 바람에 씌어 그리고 재 속에서 이게 얼마나 막강한 불행인가.
The king dreams he is king, and in this delusive way,
Leads and rules with sovereign sway.
All the cheers that round him bring,
and born of Aaron, air take wing.
in ashes.
Death dissolves his pride and fate.
wouldn't wish a crown to take.
Seeing that he must away.
Viendo que ha de despertar in the dream beyond death's gate.
The rich man dreams of gold. 가발레갈 야분 말해야 널.
가난함과 비천함을 겪은 가난한 자도 꿈을 꾸고.
Y en el mundo, en conclusión, todos sueñan lo que son, aunque ninguno lo entiende.
All men dream no matter what their birth. Yet no one truly understands.
Yo sueño que estoy aquí de estas prisiones cargado y soñé que en otro estado más lisonjero me di.
이 세상의 모든 사람들도 꿈을 꾸는데.
우리 마길 따르윈 목dream.
What is life?
Tis but a madness.
What is life? A thing that seems.
A mirage that falsely
Phantom
gleams.
joy, delusive rest.
Since is life a dream at best?
And even dreams themselves are
dreams.
dreams.
In a strange tower, I for what I know imprisoned. How would ignorance be punished? For knowledge, they would kill me! What a thing to die of hunger for a man who loves good living. I compassionate myself. All will say, I well believe it. And well may be believed. Because silent is a virtue incompatible with my name Clarine, which of course forbids it. Though it must be owned, I suffer justly for the fault committed. Since a servant to be silent is a sacrilege most sinful.
He's here, within this tower.
Go in there!
Here he is.
He's not!
Bring
Right
on!
Are you guys mad or tipsy?
Long live our true prince. Kneel and let us kiss thy feet.
Saints preserve me, this grows serious. Do they crown a new prince every day, then toss him in a tower? Well, I'll play along.
Thy feet, prince.
My feet? Sorry, I still need them. A lame prince would be a poor bargain.
We told your father, you alone shall be our prince, not the duke.
Ah, so this loyalty disguises loyalty. Good to know.
Who here has dared to name Sigismund?
Who is Sigismund?
Oh, I!
How then didst thou bold and silly dare to make thee Sigismund?
I am Sigismund? Thou Phoebus! It was you yourself that Sigismundized me and princed me.
Prince Sigismund, your father King Basilio feared a prophecy that you would overthrow him, so he locked you away. But the people rose up. They wanted a king that speaks to them. Now we found you, freed you, and an army waits to march at your side. Take the crown, the scepter, and your place.
Once again? Oh, heaven.
Wish me once again, O heavens, to dream of greatness that may vanish in an instant.
Life is but a dream.
A vision.
I no longer now desire
A fiend majesty.
fictitious and fantastic pomp,
Illusions.
If thou didst we deceive thee, see the crowds that wait there, eager, willing, eager to obey thee.
Oh, what turmoil! Heavens has risen! Thanks be to God I reached thy feet alive.
What news of Sigismund we call them? Say,
The crowd, from impulse of life, impulse of drive, into the tower resistless, burst their way, freeing the prince, seeing him thus revive.
'tis decreed. Let us go then to call their fleet. Gather thy babes, and I will meet at thy seat.
So,
Though the trumpets from afar echo in thy valorous rest, hear me, listen to my request, for I know that all is war. Though I came with naught to show, nameless face the winds have borne. Hear me now, for I stand forlorn for all the love fled and soul.
your fire blinds you. You are asking me to tear apart the order of crown and kingdom, and yet I owe this state my life. I am chained, not by courage, but by gratitude.
You turn away, yet bound remain, no freer than one in chain. Gratitude may bind the man, but honor crowns the human span. Leave you bound by death's decree, I must stand in truth set free. For the stranger's shield is his weapon, and truth his weapon as well, stage by stage.
What you call truth may be ruin, what you call rage may be madness. Blood would claim me for my crown.
and would slay. Father, it pulls my hand away. Father's truth I must suppress.
Better madness than silence. Better ruin than consent. If I, who I am nothing here, do not defend the right to be here, then I am already erased. I am nothing, came from nowhere and have less than that to lose. I came to this land to avenge my father and will soon join those troops. Don't stand within me what must be done.
Heaven has restored her to my sight again.
Hearted Prince Sigismund, thou whose hidden light heroic issues from its night of shadows to the great deeds of its morning. I come, a stranger, to demand justice. I have suffered, been misread, been disguised thrice before thee. First as a shadow, then as a maid, and now as a warrior. I, a stranger with no land but